Anyway.
Reintroduce yourself. Reintroduce yourself.
Oh. I'm Stove.
Look at the camera.
I'm Liam. You all know who I am. Anyway, we got Tekken 5. We got Mathis and Zane, also known as Grayonic, and the mid 86. My parking time is about to expire, but that's fine because it's free after 10.
Oh yeah, I guess that is 10. Alright. Okay, fellas.
Anyway, we're gonna have Hwoarang. I don't know enough about this game to, like, know anything about this matchup in T5. But I do know that this is neither of these guys' main game, so that's cool.
Round 1.
We do have a really good Tekken 5 lead player in TheKiest, and it crashed, baby! You heard it here first, folks. It's gonna crash regardless. Look at that background, though. That's a nice desktop. Anyway, booting up real quick. Getting back in there. I gotta check the baseball scores for tonight.
Oh, Zion already said that.
Ah, he might have done his team. Okay, the Yankees might win this one, so it'll be like a 2-1 series. We won't go home completely empty-handed. Yesterday was kind of disgraceful, though. I won't. I don't know, man.
When do the Dodgers play next?
When do the Dodgers play? I mean, I don't know. They probably play today.
They get the HoloLive buff?
Ready for the next
Dude, I don't know. It's bottom of the 5th. It's 0-0. They're West Coast, so like their games start later.
Round 1.
When's bowling?
Fight.
When's bowling? Bowling happened last week. That being said, I am thinking about officially doing a, like, once a financial quarter, we just don't do the local and we do something else.
It's fine. I got my own.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like once every half a year or something. You have too many of them, it feels less special. Good whiff punish there from Mathis.
Yeah.
Big kick. I think you have the names backwards.
Hwoarang, round 2.
No, great. Well, are they playing across from each other?
Well,
It matches where they're sitting. Oh, also it's mid-80s.
yeah. I think it's right for the webcam, but it's wrong for the game.
Gray's on the left.
Yeah, but he's not playing Lee.
That's weird. Okay, so they're cross-playing.
Yeah. Okay, so this is one of my issues with earlier Tekken games. Is you get these infinite stages and the background makes me motion sick.
Yeah.
It's not as bad. So this one's
it's not really doing it great, is it?
this one's not so. This one is like bad. There is like a swamp from Tekken Tag 2 that like I literally like cannot look at. Alright, we got motions. Good step into the back throw.
Oh, he's grinding
Does a grip
it in.
damage, yeah, and chases the bat get up.
Round 4.
That's these earlier Tekken games, moves just generally seem to do like more damage.
Got the mouse cursor up this.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. We got an FPS counter.
I know
It's peak.
It's yeah. It's 59, 60 most of the time. This still looks pretty good.
It is. I was talking about this earlier, but it's like there's like a certain level of. It's just like people talk about like good sprite work doesn't age. Like Third Strike is still gorgeous, blah blah blah. And there's like a certain aspect of old 3D models that I think also doesn't age. But I'm also like I think like Virtua Fighter 1 is kind of pretty. You know?
I mean,
in its own way.
Yeah. It could be nostalgia glasses. It could be that it did a really great job.
Why? The thing is, I wasn't alive when that game came out, so I don't think it's nostalgia for me. I just think it looks good. All right, that's 1-0 for Grayonic. That was quick as hell to get back to the character select.
Get ready for the next battle.
Amazing what you can do when
I know
there
that
aren't
stage.
like 800
Make your
particle
characters
effects behind
dirty.
everything you do.
Yeah, Revan knows what I'm talking about. Ooh, penguin stage. I think there's another yeah, there's another infinite, but we got penguins, so it's hype.
They're T-posing.
Yeah.
Well, I guess in their case it'd be P-posing.
Yeah. Tekken 7 does not have like that infinite stage problem. Arctic Snowfall has a little, but Infinite Azure looks gorgeous no matter what's going on.
True.
I don't. This stage does not have the weird. If this is a Soul Calibur stage, it'd be a ring out.
Oh, absolutely. But, I mean,
I love
that
seeing.
game's designed around him.
I love seeing Lee's like leg clip through himself.
Fight.
Virtual Fighter as well, actually. No.
Yeah. It is very interesting to compare the 3 big 3D games, and like Tekken and Soul Calibur have poking. Virtual Fighter doesn't really have it. Soul Calibur and Virtual Fighter does a very good whiff punish there. Using that axe kick launcher. Nice weight, patience into the get up. It's a knockdown, goes into Hitman, nothing. Nice, I think it's like 4-4-3.
Round 3.
Yeah. There are less wall running moves in this game, but there are a good amount of like forward
Oh, there's baby penguins as well.
Adorable.
And a seal trying to eat them.
I remember watching, we watched like Happy Feet, and then when I was a kid, and then we watched March of the Penguins, and that's a movie I want to rewatch, because I was like 7 when I saw it, and I thought it was kind of dull, but I imagine watching it as an adult.
March? Yeah, it is a little.
But it's like cool, you know? It's a document,
I mean, but you still get to listen to Morgan Freeman talk for like 90 minutes.
I'm just trying to think of the last time there was a documentary that was like that culturally big, you know?
Oh yeah. Ooh, well, I can think of one, but I don't want to talk about it.
Alright, Grayonic gets the launch, but isn't able to capitalize, and now we're 1-1. Very fast games in Tekken 5, or they can be.
So that was Gray's win?
Yeah. No, that was Zane's win, sorry. It's 1-1, it's 1-1. Match point for both players, in fact.
Crash.
Maybe it did.
One more time for the one time.
Wow!
Also, we are playing this copy of Tekken 5. It's a very legally obtained copy of Tekken 5.
It's just it's literally just a copy of a home-owned version.
Yes, that's true.
This is more portable.
That is, Mathis took his disc and he downloaded the ISO.
Yep. Which is perfectly
Which
fine.
is legal, and you're allowed to do it.
Yep.
Bandai Namco game.
And then Namco game.
Welcome to the king of
So I didn't know Lily first showed up in 5.
Yeah, so DR is Lily and Dragunov first appearance.
Wow. Get that cursor off the screen.
Round 1.
It's fun. It's
So this is why 5DR takes so long to do.
well, it's also yeah. This is legit.
Don't share the.
Well, no, that was the first hit of the match.
No, only on 2 for the.
No. That was Zane did like forward, and the game gave up. It couldn't handle. Now top of the 6 for the Dodgers Rockies.
Nice. I'm saying just don't make the laptop work so hard by having it display the game on both screens.
Welcome to the king.
That's true.
Get ready for the next battle.
What other games are going on right now? Alright, we're back on the Infinite Meadow with the weird slidey grass.
Yep.
That penguin stage I couldn't notice much of anything, but this is very obvious.
Yeah, the water in the distance was doing a little bit of it, but not to this degree.
Yeah. Well, when it's really far off, it's like whatever, but that's like right there.
Yeah.
Oh, good evasive move.
It's like, who thought that's how the camera works?
It's weird camera parallax stuff. Gets that long-range axe kick. Good mid. Seems very steppable, though.
It is kind of weird, though. Just looking at this, I recall, I don't know, like Tekken 3 seemed to be a little bit more animated than some of this that I'm looking at. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, some of it's probably like this is a PS3 game. I wonder how early of a PS3 game it was, because I remember, you read about video game dev during the PS3 era, and they're talking about the switch from standard definition to high definition was like really, really big, and it led to a lot of
the unblockable
nice unblockable,
from the
man. Yeah, he's feeling himself. He is on a match point here. He only needs to win one game.
Not first to 3 for
no.
DR? Okay.
Grayonic needs to, if he goes for that like flying up kicks thing, he could duck the last. Which then, the mid can choose to not finish the string.
Sure.
Otherwise, it's like not punishable because of the pushback. Goes to Hitman, gets the slide.
I do like what they're doing with the wind moving through the grass and like a band kind of.
That feels like a fun way to do it.
Yeah.
It is a little horrifying stuff. Gets a big launch and is able to finish it out. And a great for the mid 86, who will take that game and the match.
To the king.
Zane, stay plugged in.
Tournament 5.
2-1. 2-1.
2-1. It felt like 3, but it's.
You can see in the back, we have our good friends Zion and Ohio Turnpike playing Third Strike. My phone died. Yeah, they're playing Third Strike.
Oh my god, it's a 360.
Yeah. Listening to noises, it's Matt and...
I know. I don't know how that happened because it's a box.
Alright, it's Makoto. It's Makoto Ryu. I can tell from the noise. It's Makoto Ryu happening back there. Anyway, now we have some, seem to have some technical difficulties here.
It's like,
Was that all?
Lee challenge.
Seems like we have a small...
Now not only breaks itself, it breaks the monitor.
Well, how long ago did you buy it?
Oh, we bought it like
Less than 2 months?
yeah.
Can you return it still?
It was like an open.
To the king.
Oh.
First tournament
That's why it
5.
was such a great deal. Like $20 for a 2 monitor.
So yeah, for the news for the viewers is we have our nice tournament monitor that we use for the stage, and it seems that it might have a defect in the display, which is unfortunate. But we're gonna have the Lee mirror here. He's known as a good Lee player. Hey, wait. Zane, are you still on the left in game? Okay. Well, just stand up and move chairs. Just stand up and move chairs. Wow. I know that stage. Oh, that was the swamp stage I was talking about. Alright, Yep.
All good. Yeah, just let it up. Yeah.
It's like no nipple, yeah? Isn't that the Twitch TOS?
Just as long as there's no difference.
It's like sexually presenting nipples. It was. I remember. Sexually presenting nipples was like the. It was male presenting nipples. That was the phrase used at like
Ready for the
cons. I forget if that was a Twitch thing or like a con thing. Anyway, we got Lee in the suit versus Lee not in the suit. Lee in the suit is Zane. Lee not in the suit is TheKiest. And we got a crash. This has been a fun one. It's been very interesting. You got an iPhone charger?
If your iPhone works on C.
Nope. It works on magnet. But my magnet charger broke forever ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just have to wait till I get home.
My only mag. Is that the literature club girls?
Yeah. DDLC. DDLC was my second favorite game of 2017, and it was free. It was cracked. My favorite game was Xenoblade 2.
I've been enjoying this demo of a Vampire Survivors like, but instead of being like a person, you are driving a car around and shooting robots.
Sounds cool.
You have to every time you get a weapon for every like level up,
Yeah.
you have to position it somewhere on your vehicle, and you get additional building blocks so you can constantly build up your car.
That sounds like Here's a spaceship builder that kind of sounded like that. That came out a few years back. Anyway, we're in the match now.
We are in the match.
The mid 86 is in the suit. TheKiest is in the.
Did this game still have 10-hit combos? Or?
Yeah, no, this game is 10 hit.
Okay.
Oh man, we're whiffing stuff, baby. We're fighting
really
ghosts.
are.
What are we gonna call?
They're coming up. They're coming up from the grates. Oh, Jeebus.
So this is one of those times where both of these guys like have played a lot of League, but TheKiest specifically is an old League guy. So he probably knows this character better than the mid 86, which we might be able to see some character knowledge. But he's quite good. No throw break there. Run up throw. Goes to the low, but the mid chooses the back roll get up. That is something that these modern Tekken players that are moving to. It's a great combo, by the way. You see the kind of hitman cancels where he's like kind of sneaking forward.
Yeah.
But one of the big differences from older Tekkens to newer Tekkens is like the get up system.
You dropped too much knowledge, Liam.
Skibbity game. We should like Gentlemen's the Tough Love Arena.
Try putting it only on the monitor and take it off the laptop. Play options. Yeah, Windows stuff.
They could also just play on the laptop and you just plug it in the capture card, maybe. Wouldn't be on the monitor, it wouldn't be as nice, but oh, well, wait. We've done it.
He knows what he's doing.
That's a different background. It is no longer the cube.
Windows is capricious.
It is now somewhere. I will say I haven't really adjusted my Windows lock screen because I kind of like the random photos.
Yeah, it depends on what machine I'm on. Quite honestly, like if I'm on my PC, then I'm still on Windows 10. That's gonna be the same one until I freaking die. But for the laptop, I don't give a shit, so it can rotate to whatever.
That's fair. All right, now we're on.
We didn't even get game 1.
Yeah, we're working on it. I think.
Are you guys gonna take it back to 2-2?
Iron Lee Chalan.
Yeah.
Lee Chalan.
I think it was 2-0.
What's what?
I think it was 2-0.
Was it 2-0?
Yeah.
All right. Well, whatever it was, they're gonna take it back to the last stage.
They're gonna try to get back to their stage, and then yeah, it was the Toxic Waste City. That's not where it was.
Round 1.
I like how the vents have like. That is efficient.
Sorry, I need to blow it up.
I mean, not for a little while, but. Wow, like 2 unblockables will do it. That's efficient.
Oh yeah, of course. They're not actually fighting them.
All right, there we are. All right, so now we're back to where we were.
Round 3.
All right, Knuckles have been tapped. They're in it for reals.
If we wanted to get a short restart, TheKiest we get to launch into a combo starter, but it's fine. Good throw there.
Oh, jeez.
Catching the back roll, wake up. Good duck there.
Went low, nice.
Yeah. So that is one of the things I definitely know the mid knows is those kicks are very duckable.
Oh,
Good step there.
Step.
Big off axis, so combo doesn't really work.
Yeah.
But
He's
I
just
like
gonna
the
do all of
attempts.
it if you let him.
Yeah. Good evasiveness via Hitman. Catches the like kickflip get up. That throw is cool. Also looks like it hurts. Nice whip punish there by the mid.
TheKiest gets a game officially.
Lee Chalan.
Oh, they switched costumes. They got me.
Ready for the next battle.
All right. That was 1. That was game 1. No, it's. Oh. You good movies lately?
Yes, actually. You know it was like surprisingly good.
Yeah.
Batman versus the Justice Yakuza.
Oh,
Or Yakuza League.
So I saw Batman Ninja when it came out.
Yeah, it was kind of sad. Like
and
it was kind of mid.
I liked it. I mean, it was okay. I will say it was style over substance, but it was very stylish.
Yeah.
But I did see they were making a sequel, and I did want to see it.
Yeah, no, it's actually pretty good.
Was it on HBO?
I don't know because I didn't watch it through official means.
Okay, so it's probably on HBO. Anyway.
No, because I have HBO. I have whatever their stream service is.
Yeah. I saw we saw the new Wes Anderson movie for Father's Day.
Oh, I love Wes Anderson.
I mean, I like it. It's weird, it's funny, it's bizarre.
Yep.
If you like
Michael Cera.
If you like Wes Anderson, oh my god, Michael Cera's really funny in it. If you like Wes Anderson movies, you'll like it. If you don't like Wes Anderson movies, you won't like it. That's just how it is.
As long as it's not Paul W.S. Anderson.
Oh man, that was almost combos, but it was like
almost.
That was almost capital C combos, but that was lowercase c combos. That was a little bit capital C combos. This little counter hit there, finishing out the string.
Yeah. Okay, got the knockdown. Quick OTG.
The other thing that I watched recently was I got high and I watched the first half hour of Predator.
Oh, the first one ever?
Yeah, that went crazy.
Get to the chopper.
I didn't even finish the movie because I got tired and I just went to bed. But
wow, that punch uses like Lee's entire shoulder.
Yeah. This stage is crazy, by the way. We're in the Citadel. We're in the Citadel from Mass Effect.
I was going to say, like, this is the Halo planet or something.
License plate. I want one of these players to duck the last hit of that little, like, jumping up kicks thing, because I'm going for it. That's this combos.
No one's ever going to be happy until they make a full Dyson sphere. Like, someone's going to make, like, a Dyson ring and, like, a Dyson tube, and people are going to be like,
okay.
It sucks!
So the best idea of a Dyson sphere that we have is, so you deconstruct mercury, and you turn it into mirrors, and then you use the mirrors to reflect the sun's rays to, like, collection points, so you're not actually blocking out the sun.
Right.
But, you know, you have to kind of deconstruct mercury. Anyway, that's 2 for the keys. Next game, if he gets it, we'll do it.
Get ready for the
real nasal there because I was scratching my nose. But, now we're in,
fight.
We're in hell, is where we are.
I was going to say, everything got real green.
We're in the demon world. I want the camera to rotate so I can see what that hand's about.
You know what? It's fine. No rounds awarded.
It's just 1 crash per game. 1 crash per game, baby. That's what we get.
I do actually have my splitter that bypasses HDCP.
We'll do that for grants. We'll do that for grants.
Okay.
Because it should, fingers crossed,
Let me go
work for the one game.
I'm fairly certain.
Yeah.
King of Iron Fist.
Right, anyway. Special pocket if I do.
Lee Chalan. Get ready for the next.
Oh, maybe I don't.
Come on.
Round 1. Fight.
Now we're on, this looks like Final Fantasy. this looks like a Final Fantasy place. We got a dragon, we got the mountains. Wow, we got TheKiest running mix on the mid-86. Duck it, please duck it. Somebody please.
Lee. Round 2.
Alright.
Fight.
East is up. 1. Blocks. Whiffs. Good whiff punish. To the corner. Oh, big spring kick. Columbus. Unblockable. Got a float there. Not able to do anything off of it. WWE. The wall. What are we doing now? Does not block the low. Blocks that low. Oh! Great comeback by TheKiest there. Able to tense up and take it with that infinite kicks. Good launch. The wall. Big combo. 40% into Hitman mix. Into the throw. 1 touch. 1 touch will do it. Like a big one. Does not finish that. Because duckable. But TheKiest will take it with the perfect. That is a 3-0 for TheKiest. He will move on to Grands. They're working on it. In the meantime,
welcome to the King of Iron Fist.
There. Alright, they're testing some stuff to see if we could split Anthony's PS3, because the game will crash less. Probably. If we plug in the PS3 and the game crashes, that would be really funny. I would honestly kind of support that.
I would like and subscribe.
That's true, and ring the notification. But so we have Dragon Law 223585. I don't remember his exact name. The Law player, who's quite nice. I imagine he plays Law in this game too. Versus TheKiest, who's our boy, you know, the Law player of all time. Not the Law player, the lead player of all time. Anyway, they're talking shop over there about Lee stuff, comparing old Lee to new Lee. My hair's kind of frizzy. I think it's because it's humid. Any of you seen any good movies lately? I saw like the new Wes Anderson, The Phoenician Scheme. I saw Predator. Ooh. Have I watched any other movies lately? I don't think so. It's like the 2 things I've seen in the past month, probably. I never saw Thunderbolts. I wanted to, though. Oh, Mission Impossible. I saw Mission Impossible. I like that. But I was gonna like that no matter what. I'm a Mission Impossible guy. Anyway, so this should be Lee Law. It'll actually be really interesting to see, because I haven't seen Dragon Law play older games, but DSS, so Law, but like specifically DSS is a lot more difficult in the older games, so it'll be interesting to see how, like, if he's able to do it, how often, no signal. But yeah, it'll just be cool to see, because I imagine he can do it. He's very talented, and he seems to have been playing this character for a long time. Oh man, I need to shave. Anybody in chat a baseball fan? I like baseball. They're working on swapping out the setup now. They got the PS3 original hardware. This is why Matchstick's the GOAT, by the way. He had the extra equipment to make this stuff work, and he's doing it within like 5 minutes. Console swap in the middle of a stream. It's not easy. Harder than it looks. We got a bunch of people out of focus in the background. Got Anthony, third striking in the background. Zane's posing. They're talking about golf. Oh, yeah, focus for a second. Let me try to... Chat, I'm gonna try to find some jokes from the internet. With my phone at 4%. Changed only ones. Alright. My phone's gonna die, I can tell. So I won't do that. I do have a charger in my car. Oh, look at that, baby. The PS3. One of my favorite menus in all of consoles. Up there with the original Wii. And, that's like kinda it for like consoles with menus that I really like. It's like this and the Wii. Gonna scoot the mic back so I can lean back so I'm not as close. There we are, baby. Tekken 5, Dark Resurrection. It's been coming through. Matchstick, it's been coming through. Like the menus and stuff. I don't know about sound.
Connor, you in now?
Hey, we got Zane here.
Alright, I'll see you soon, buddy. I gotta commentate the best Tekken of all time. Wow, he fucking hates it. I'll see you soon, buddy. Liam, excuse you.
I'm getting out of here too. See you later, king of the white boys.
That's right. That's what they call me.
I'll see you there.
And then I need to take these home for
Maxes? Ah. Oh, and now he's gone again. Anyway, we watched this Tekken 5 intro, except we can't because they skipped it. It has been skipped. We have game audio. I didn't think we had game audio earlier. So that's cool. We're gonna do controller setup.
Alright, so this is TheKiest versus Grayonic winner. Oh, Grand Final.
Trust me, Revan, he didn't forget.
They were like last year. I dropped like 8 on day. Went out and did.
No, yeah. Last year we went to my place.
Yeah.
And then I woke up the next day and I couldn't move. Yeah. We're getting there. Zane's here now.
Tiddlywink, I did not forget to button my shirt. This is the proper amount of buttons that everybody needs. Look at that. I mean, I know it's not a 70s shag carpet up here, but I got a little something on.
As long as we don't see male presenting nipple.
We'd never. I don't have them.
So you're like a.
Anyway, back to the match.
You're like an anime character.
That's right. Correct.
Just smooth, nothing but smooth.
Nothing but I'm smooth off.
Permanent Brazilian way.
Oh,
right.
we're back to Acid City.
Woo! This is my favorite stage in all of Tekken.
I call it because it's green. Ooh, we get the law with the mustache. I forgot.
All right, so we got Lee Chaolan versus Marshall Lab.
The overlay works!
Let's go!
So what I was saying is it's going to be really interesting because Law's really hard in this game.
Law's tough.
And I assume the Dragon Law can do these. But, you know, we have to see him do it.
I asked him when we were playing 8, and I was like, what's your first Tekken game? He's like, well, I've been playing since 5. And so if you say you've been playing since 5, you played the shit out of 5. Like, 5 and 5D are both amazing games, super fun.
Well, it's also you think about, like, you know, you think, oh, there have only been 8 Tekkens. He's been playing since 5. That's less than half. And then it's like, well, the lifespan of Tekken 7 and, like, Tag was massive.
Yeah. Ooh, this is to the wall.
Yeah. He has those. That was bombos.
I need to learn that. The misstep after 1-2 is actually kind of tough. Ooh, good break,
nice break there.
Much harder to break in 5.
First throw break we've seen tonight.
Yeah, genuinely. And I got thrown 700 times.
Is that knee launch? Mid-screen?
Yep.
Pushes him with the mid.
The knee in this game is messed up.
Dragon Hammer, keys pressing, that is plus. I don't know how much, but it definitely is.
Okay.
Nice patience there, but he gets the
little bit. Ooh, how did that not hit?
That is super safe. There's a DSS cancel. That's a DSS cancel.
Ooh, good break again. Ooh, a little chippy low.
Gets the down 4. And, Dragon Law up. Oh.
Ooh,
right,
just
drops combo there.
He knows.
Reminder for anybody who forgot, Dragon Law just won Tekken 8.
Yes.
So
against me, and it was a close 3-0.
It was, yeah.
Tell him, Matt.
I liked the whiff low. He's doing that. Oh, he's doing stuff. I love Law.
We love. Oh, he knows to duck.
Finally, somebody duck. I was sitting here because you guys were just doing that, and I was like, please duck it. Somebody please duck it.
No, never. Absolutely never.
Yeah, it's first game of Dragon Ball. That is like an instant restart, but it takes you back to characters like not like actual restart.
That is nice. That is nice.
I mean,
PS3 is the worst console ever made.
Well,
such a lie. It's got Infamous on it.
That's your reason that PS3 is good.
I mean, yeah.
The Jaguar, the 3DO,
What? All better consoles than the PS3, Matt?
Liars!
No, Matt. No.
These are cool games you guys just be ashamed if you can't play
ColecoVision
them.
is the GOAT, Matt. How dare you?
Athos, you just trying to go to bat for your laptop that keeps crashing?
Okay, so I just checked Facebook Marketplace and I can get a PS3 with a broken Wi-Fi chip for $50, and I'm
Good break.
do it.
Can you get a copy of Tekken 5?
Ooh, get
He
some
said
with the
that you
command
should
grab.
still be able to obtain it. Like it's possible. Yeah, like
Yeah, actually, that is the tech.
It's running.
Also, I like that when I put Gay Duck in PS3 like ages ago. That
Okay,
nobody has
we get the
bothered
little
to change
follow-up.
the game.
Ooh, grab, good break.
Good break.
And Dragon Law's broken everyone but one. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, no pickup on the Hitman 2.
There's a... And Junkyard looks slightly different. Oh, you got
Oh, nice. Wait.
Good
Back
step.
turn? Yeah.
That'll do it.
Guys, what's happening in the fight? I'm distracted by the background.
Junkyard.
Junkyard is happening.
Junkyard is happening. Action.
Wow, down forward 2. Yes, it is.
We love the drop opportunities. Into the cross chop, baby. We're playing Alex Street Fighter 3.
That's
cross
right.
chop back.
Oh, and we're pressing.
We are pressing, and we're gonna die for it.
And we will. We will die for it.
What's funny about the Alex Street Fighter 3 cross chop? It might be the worst move in the game.
Really?
It's really bad.
Oh, he gets it with a backflip feint.
That's the thing. Dragon Law might know how to flip it.
I think Dragon Law knows
Yeah.
how to play 5. I think he's played 5 a couple times.
Oh,
my
I
God,
want
that
to see
would've
the
been
double wall
insane.
splat. I want to see the double wall splat.
Ooh, great
launch.
knee.
He's
To the
with
wall?
wall carry.
Ooh, almost.
See, this is
Oh my God.
back hitting somersault. That hit cross up. He's had to
Yep.
block the other way.
That's right.
That's how this game works.
It's a tough game.
Yeah.
Get ready for the next.
I love cross ups.
Look at this guy. He knows what he did.
I wish Tekken had
knows what he
cross ups. I
I didn't
unironically
know
wish
that.
Tekken had cross ups. Bowling alley stage, but not actually a bowling alley.
I wish it was.
Donato's as of last week.
Yeah, Donato's last week. What? Yeah, that's 2
That
up.
was 2.
2 up.
Nice throw. I think even with the break, he was going to, even if he was expecting that to be break.
Oh yeah, the wall.
reposition.
Yeah, the wall reposition is big in this game. Wall is deadly.
Yeah. Well, it's also just a general high-level Tekken thing of you do throws expecting them to be broken, but you want the
what a duck.
repositioning or the momentum. Is able to slip around to his back there, the weird off-axis thing.
Ooh, does not get crossed up by the feint this time.
He does not fall for the bait there.
Doesn't fall for the bait. Ooh.
Yeah. And I love these little micro ducks
Oh, they're nice.
that are like, oh,
This
you're
game
gonna
is so
jab?
much fun to
Oh,
watch.
you're gonna jab? You jabbing?
You jab me?
1 inch punch. I'm plus.
Oh, what a
I
down
assume
forward
he's
2.
Oh,
Oh, it doesn't hit because of the axis. That's
Yeah.
sad.
that seems to be way more inconsistent in this game.
Oh, it is.
Gets the low into Hitman. Doesn't really do much out of it. Finishes the
wow.
string out,
Yeah.
and we'll take it. And we're only 2 games away from Dragon Law sweeping Tekken tonight. Great step. This should be a pretty big comp. Okay, like 40%. Is not able to punish the spring kick. That's the Columbus difference, baby.
That is the Columbus difference.
Oh my god, good side step. Oh!
Jump scare.
I love long.
Oh wait, almost
If it gets-
infinite. Yeah, no, you gotta keep it going. You gotta keep it going. If you committed to it, you gotta keep it going. Can't stop.
That was like a solid 30% off.
Yeah. That's why they call them infinite kicks, baby.
God, I love the backwards.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
sidestep through the score. I assume.
Oh, and the wall splat into the wall. Oh,
Off
man,
of the flying
wall
kick.
is crazy.
That did a lot of wall carry
Yeah.
for a single move. Nice patience and then the back get up. So something that I was talking about during your set was
What a step.
and that'll
Man,
do
he
it.
is stepping
Yeah,
everything.
great step. But
All right.
something I was talking about is the
good at
these older Tekken games have such a different get-up system
Yes.
that like you and I and Mathis and like a lot of players of our quote-unquote generation are not used to.
No, it's tough.
So like, there was some stuff that Keist was explaining with you where you were getting up back a lot.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that he
yeah.
was just taking screen space.
Yeah, it's a tough game, but if you have the means to play it, you should. It's
Yeah.
super fun.
It's
Love
very
that game.
fun.
Very fun to move around in. Feels like you have actual control over
It
where
is
your
not that
character's going.
hard to obtain a real ethical copy of it if you know where to look. Wink.
Ethical. We stealing out here, buddy. Stealing hearts, Matt. Okay. Not video games. No one would ever do that.
No one. Would you download a car?
I would never
I would not
download
download
a car. Oh, I would never think about downloading.
I hate
a car.
Osetta Corsa.
I hate Osetta Corsa. Everybody says that.
I actually think that game looks really tight.
It does look great. All right. I think that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
All right. Hey, good stuff.
Billy
to,
won Fatal Fury off stream. That
That's
happened.
true. By himself.
I was there, and Connor was there, and Ohio Turnpike was there. There were 4 of us.
At the
Billy Day.
Billy wins by default. That's gonna do it for us. Thank you so much, Matt, Matchstick Melee, for streaming our.
He's the hand from
fantastic
SpongeBob.
local. That's right, he is. 2 hours later. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna take my stuff, and I'm gonna go home, and I am going to go to sleep.
That's true.
Bedtime for the boys. I will see you all later.
Everybody.
I'm out. Good stream, everybody.
All right, guys, you know what to do. If you enjoyed the stream and or the VOD that you're watching, make sure to drop a like on it. And hey, if you're not already following, might as well give us a follow on Twitch and a sub on YouTube. I don't know what to tell you past that. We do cool stuff throughout the week. We're based in the Midwest. Lots of our stuff is joinable, especially our bigger events. So not only watch the stream, but come through and participate. Why not? That's all I got for you, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you for being patient through all the technical difficulties involved around Tekken 5. Yeah, you guys are the best. Thank you so much. Peace.